I had a conversation with Wayne McGregor about Szymanowski's Harnasie, which was originally conceived as a ballet. We started off talking about the way that the performance itself might interact with what's happening on the screen above the orchestra. And it developed far further than I would have thought possible, with this integration of AI imaging enhancement into the language that Ben and Wayne have created on the sculpture, which itself is revolving and changing shape and breathing in some ways.
We're hanging a piece of kinetic sculpture with the orchestra around it, so there's a symbiosis. The film is projected onto it, and that's made up of a few different sections. One is live action dance. Another element is footage we took in the Tatra Mountains. And then there's scans of the Tatra Mountains, which we manipulated using mocap data from Wayne's choreography. Really was kind of interested in the relationship between the live action footage and how that live action footage would potentially be reinterpreted by a computer, by AI. I used an algorithm to overlay the style of the footage in the film, the live action, to cross it with the AI movement. So stylistically, they kind of came closer in the two worlds. They kind of started merging together. It analyzes every single frame, and then it kind of almost plays two frames off against each other and tries to create a new frame in between that frame. And as humans, we're often thinking in abstract senses. We think in emotions, we think in tones. Our memories are kind of blurry and diffuse. AI manipulated footage actually tries to tease out qualities that are there and we understand as humans, but we might not actually be there within the recorded footage, the live action footage. You know, it's potentially a bit too literal. So some of that is actually trying to kind of humanize some of this very kind of perfect digital footage, and paradoxically is using AI to do that.
My worries about the AI being distancing, not engaging, unemotional are completely unfounded. I find it extraordinary. You'll see some images towards the end of the piece where Ben's engaged an algorithm to slow down movements 10 times and focus on particular body parts, and then connected it to another algorithm which designs choreography based on what Wayne has created with real people. And to me, that's an enhancement of our humanity. It's not something that's been imposed. Wayne is a performer, and he understands that the science fundamentally of it isn't going to excite anyone. It needs to register on a very deeply connected way with the music, and that's what I think people will come away from most of all, as well as being wowed by the ambition of the project.
As artists, we need to interrogate all new technologies as they come around, because we need to be asking the questions and also offering those different responses to the public and to the world, and to provoke debate, to provoke questions, and to provoke ideas. I'm definitely, to me, 100%, I've got loads of reservations about AI, and within this piece, very much I've used it as a tool that is being controlled to get to a set of outputs that I already had in mind. It allows for another mode of expression. Really, it's another collaborator in the same way that you collaborate with, with oil paints. There's a relationship between you and the canvas, and the way the oil dries, and the way it works and it behaves.